The Cavaliers trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Walker the pass to Bailey. Inside, deflected. Gallinari with the steal. Here's Schroeder, defended by Dixon. The shot's good from Schroeder. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Cavaliers have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Walker with it. Now guarded by Cannon. Back to Walker. A 3-ball. That drops.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some words for his team. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
Clock at 4. Fades and shoots. And again, it's a night.
It's been a tale of two halves. I think, guys, after a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. They set the pick. And it's sent back by George. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Now look at the Cavaliers' upcoming schedule. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Dishes it to Oladipo. Good.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
There's the dish to Gallinari. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
I'll tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Walker gets a screen from Bailey. Walker goes in. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
McKenzie, defended by Oladipo. Here's Schroeder. Kicks to George. Just 5 to shoot. A fader. It's rebounded by Dixon.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Walker goes in. He dishes it to Oladipo. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. George with a screen on Walker. Here's Schroeder, guarded by Walker. Now the pass to McKenzie. Shot clock at 6. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Kept alive by Atlanta. There's the block. They retain possession. Gets it to go.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Walker the pass to Dixon. Off his leg. And it's being called a kickball. Feeds it to Oladipo. Pass to Bailey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Walker to take the lead. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Schroeder. He passes it to McKenzie. Here's Schroeder. The feed to Gallinari. Rejected by Bailey. Now Walker. Wide open look. Rejected by McKenzie. They set the pick. Schroeder passes to Cannon. Hawks passing it around. Passes to McKenzie. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
Both free throws good for McKenzie. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And Oladipo kicks to Turner. Four on the shot clock. He kicks to Oladipo. Knocks down the three ball. Oladipo's got 5 points now this quarter. The Hawks leading. Here's Schroeder. And the pass to McKenzie. From 12 feet out. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. 17 points here for George.
They've been so efficient in the paint in this game. That's an area they've totally dominated.
You know, once they ID'd the edge they had inside, they just continued to attack.
Dixon passes to Bailey. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
They'd have loved to cut it to one there. But they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Gallinari. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And Walker kicks to Turner. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Oh, trying for it. Left block shot on the way. A nice shot by George. George has got 4 points now in the quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Bailey. That's good. B's got 22 points.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And something else he does that might not wind up in the stat sheet, but is still a big part of his game, his leadership defensively. Collectively, they're a much better team when he's on the floor.
Pocket 6. Schroeder. Count it, and the foul. Kemba Walker picks one up.
And that is clutch shooting, making the most of his opportunities here in the fourth.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Walker gets a screen from Bailey. He feeds it to Oladipo. Dishes to Walker. And he banks in the layup.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Schroeder off a pick from Cannon. Passes it to McKenzie. Here's Schroeder, defended by Oladipo. From outside the arc, that is good. Gallinari's got 10 points in just the second half.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Left side Walker shoots from the corner. The offensive rebound. No good from Dixon.
They've done a great job of controlling the boards in this one, Kevin.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Schroeder passes to Cannon. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Here's Schroeder. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And now an 8-point Hawks lead.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Back to Walker. He passes to Bailey. Lets it go with the three. Another three for Cleveland.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Here's Schroeder. 1:15 left in the game. Cannon. The shot will not go. Excellent D there from John. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Bailey. Cleveland gets it back.
I don't like throwing up long-range threes at this point. You've got to get better looks to try and close this gap.
Here's Schroeder. The shot is off. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Lights on Turner. The pass to Bailey. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Now the dish to Oladipo. Can't knock in the three.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
And so they foul intentionally. It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Cleveland's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Here's Bailey. From deep. The shot is off. Here's Schroeder, and that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. The Cavaliers.
You totaled 7 blocks tonight. Even though you guys lost, you look pretty good defensively, swatting all kinds of shots. Does that soften the blow from losing it all?
No, not at all. I've been working on my shot blocking, but that doesn't make a difference when it's not contributing to a win, you know? You can't get them all, though, so hopefully I can keep up that level of play on defense, and moving forward, it'll help us get some more W's. That's all I'm after.